Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the vlog. I just finished preparing my stuff for tomorrow's game because I am going to Czech Republic to meet up with my friend and fellow sniper buddy Joseph. He invited me over there. It's called Katowice. Now, since I already prepared my gear, I thought I'd give you a quick gear update because I changed some of my stuff and lots of people were asking, what are you using right now? First of all, my primary SG24, just like always, it's everything stock except the enlarged bolt handle. So I like this one a lot more because it's 90 degrees, but the reason why it's not on there is because otherwise it doesn't fit into my gear bag. Then I switched from the Foxy to the Run Cam. I like it better because the Foxy could slide out of the mount during the game. It's more sturdy, has protection glass, battle belt. Super different. I used to have the one from Condor. Now I'm using the Tempest gear stuff, and even though it is very expensive, I think it's totally worth it. When you compare the Condor belt with the Tempest gear belt, wait a second, let me just get it. It's soft, it's not very stable. Also the model is kind of loose. The Tempest gear one is a lot more sturdy. And the entire system is just more stable when you're running, which is huge. What also changed is the pouches I'm using. It's actually all Tempest gear now. Then I'm also running the rubber knife now, not on my holster, but on the side. A knife on your holster, it sometimes gets under the battle belt. And then when you want to draw, you can't find the grip. Pouches for the SSG Max are in winter always the full seal ones because I don't want to get any snow in there. Pistol, I can't tell you too much about the pistol. That's an entirely new project. Shoulder camera is now the Insta360 instead of the Mobius. Quality is pretty much the same, honestly, but I can adjust the angle where it looks. Other than that, the gear stayed pretty much the same. Let's pack that stuff again. Oh, actually, I didn't talk about the helmet. So the reason why I'm bringing the helmet tomorrow is just the camera mount. It's so hard to do things with one hand. And here we can find the new Insta360 one. I'm gonna do some CQP action with it. Fast-paced, lots of action, and I want to release the video in the 360 YouTube mode so you can actually look around and see what's going on. So super interactive, I think it's gonna be cool. Still a dual lens stuff, never fogs, love it a lot. And when it comes to thermoclose, I am going with UF Pro because they sent it to me and I think it's great stuff. Do you think it's worth the price? You know, if a jacket is around 350 euros, is it really worth it? I don't know. Okay, stuff is packed. Now, before I am going to bed, I always check, did I actually bring everything? Because otherwise I'm just lying in my bed and I go like, did I bring my speed loader for the sniper rifle? I have to look again. So, Airsoft is such a difficult sport when it comes to preparation, I think. You know, people playing football, all I have to do is, did I bring my football? Check. Okay, that's all I need. But when it comes to Airsoft, you need so many things. You need so many things. This is why I always go from bottom to top and I just try to remember everything that I need and then I check it in my gear bag. Shoes. Did I bring them? Yes. Did I bring trousers? What's next? The belt, obviously. You don't want to be running around with one hand holding your pants because you forgot your belt. Pistol. Did I bring all magazines? Are they loaded? That's actually a big tip. Load your magazines before the game. Did I bring gas? Did I bring the BBs for the pistol? You get the idea. And then you can have nice relaxing sleep and you're not gonna worry about if you brought all your gear. Time to bring the gear bag down to the first floor, so to the office. And the reason why I'm doing this at night is because if I do this tomorrow at 5 in the morning, my neighbors would kill me. Let me show you why. So loud. Sorry, neighbors. Here are the shoes I was missing. I should not forget those tomorrow. I am in the office right now and I think I never showed you guys the office. Mostly because, you know, it's an office, it's only so exciting, and I also didn't want to bother my team with the camera all the time. But today's Saturday, so nobody's here. So I guess I'm gonna show you guys around. So here is actually where all the work is done, you know, all the customer support and the kind of stuff. So let me just guide you through it. This here is technical customer support management, customer support, purchasing, accounting. Then right over here is the famous patch wall. Now let's go upstairs where I am sitting. Because upstairs is the media team and the product development. Here is where I sit. So I do product development and I make sure that the videos are getting done. Programming, website, and also social media. Social media and product development, and here sits our editor doing, you know, all the gameplays. Now, why am I showing you all of this? Mostly because I talked to a guy a week ago at the field about, you know, what I'm doing at work, and he was like, wait, there is more people? I thought it's only you. I thought it was pretty funny. You know, this was true 2 years ago, but with the launch of the SSG, there was just so much stuff going on. Tons of emails. At the same times, I had to do accounting, I had to do purchasing, I had to do video editing. I just couldn't handle all of this anymore. It was too much work. I was working until 10 at night every single day, and at some point, I just figured I have to hire people. There is no other way. So that's what I did the past 2 years. I hired a bunch of people, people that I think are really good, people that know about Airsoft, people that are very like-minded. So yeah, this is what Novritsch became. It's not just me anymore, it is actually a company. Back when I was just a YouTuber, I was always smiling at companies with their folders and all their paperwork, and I thought, I don't need any of this, it's just me and my laptop and my Airsoft gun, and I just travel the world. But yeah, that's what it became. We have accountants, we have paperwork. That's just all needed. That are the structures to provide good customer service, to have, you know, a constant supply of products into the shop and all that good stuff. But I know it's not perfect yet. Since the company grew so fast, there's, you know, some stuff that it was moving so fast, so I couldn't take properly care of it. Things like customer support, sometimes we cannot answer within 24 hours. And also the reply quality is not where I wanted to have it yet. So I'm working on this stuff, but you know, all of those things just take time. And this company is 1.5 to 2 years old. So it is a process. Same with logistics, you know, with the pre-orders, it took in the beginning up to 6 months to receive the SSG, you know, from ordering until you have it at your doorstep. That was way too long, but you know, the manufacturing capacities were just too small, but also there, we are getting there. We're down to 1 month right now. It's a constant process of improvement, and I'm just trying my best to make this process as fast as possible. So once again, I never really showed this stuff because I thought, you know, it's office stuff. Is it really interesting for you guys? But actually, let me know if you guys want to see my average day during the week, you know, me answering emails, communicating with partners, making meetings and stuff. Do you guys want to see that? I'm not sure. What I didn't talk about yet is why I'm actually doing this whole thing. And I think it has a lot to do with how long I'm playing Airsoft and the experiences I had so far with products. I mean, if you're watching my channel for a long time, you know that I started with a Marui VSO10, which is an awesome gun, by the way. But you know, it has never been designed for the European market, which is where I'm playing, or you know, the American market. All the upgrading, all the tinkering, I was just so tired of it, and I think, I don't know, I think Airsoft should be easy to access if people want to start Airsoft sniping, for example. They shouldn't mess around with guns and tuning parts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is kind of the mission that me and my team, you know, what we're following. We want to bring products to the market that work out of the box, and where, you know, it's like, you don't have to worry about them. You just go to the field and you enjoy the sport. You hang out with your friends, you have fun, you actually play, and you don't just, you know, spend the entire game day fixing guns at the safe zone. And yeah, that's what we were working for here at Novritsch. You know, that's what I think about when I get up every day. How can I make this sport more accessible? How can I make it easier for people to enjoy the sport without, you know, tinkering for hours on guns to make it shoot straight. Enough of all this stuff, now I'm going to bed and I see you guys tomorrow morning. It's 5 AM, let's go to the field. Actually, I wanted this to become a travel and game preparation vlog, but I guess now it's just me blah 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 blah. How long is this vlog already? 10 minutes? 9 minutes? Maybe I should just, make another vlog for the game day. But anyways, thanks for sticking around and for listening to me, just, telling my story. I really appreciate that you guys are not just interested in me shooting people everywhere around the world, but that you also, want to know some of the background and what's going on. Because if you stick until here, you're pretty interested apparently. Alright, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. The game of tomorrow is gonna be released next Tuesday. And thanks again for hanging out for such a long time, listening to me. It is already 11 and I am going to bed. Now here's where I'm supposed to say something funny like, oh, you're still hanging out, blah blah blah. Actually, I'm not a very funny person. I try to be funny sometimes in my videos. I never think it really works. I read a lot of mean comments where people go, they think I'm funny because of my accent. I think it improved a lot. If you watch the very first videos of me talking on YouTube, it was hard. Like right now, I can kind of do this video without, doing retakes over and over.
That's not actually true.
This is my place right there. Making sure. So this is where I sit. This is where I sit. This is where I sit. Here I do product. This is where I sit. So I make sure that here's where I sit. Here is why I. But back then, the very first video that I made when I had 100,000 subscribers, you can check it out, link below. This took me, I think, 15 takes. It was so unnatural to me to talk in front of a camera. It's still kind of unnatural. I'm a quite introverted person, naturally. I'm not the kind of guy who goes to a party and, everybody likes him and I just talk to everybody. I'm more like the guy who likes to stay home and take on guns and do nerdy stuff like this. Okay, anyways, now let's for real end the vlog right here. Thanks for watching. Seriously, thanks for hanging out.